So how do you do the chest compressions of CPR? Howdy, my name is Karam. This is CPR for Noobs. I'm the Chief Medical Officer at Polaris, and I'm going to give you some tips right now on how to save lives. So big question, how do you do the chest compressions? It's the bread and butter of CPR. If it's the only thing you know, then it's better than nothing. It's the key action. So what it is you need to push down on the center of the chest. It's not done here on the stomach, right, abdomen. It's done right here, or I would say right here, in the center of the chest, where you've got that bone. That's called the sternum, okay? You want to locate that. It's not below that notch. So you feel the notch where your ribs branch out. It's above that, right here in the middle, but below the neck. Right there in the center. You'll feel a nice flat bone. You'll want to get the center of your hand, the base of your palm, put it on there, wrap it with the other, all right? And then you're going to push in down 2 inches, okay? And you can only do this if you have your arms fully straightened. You can't get 2 inches if you do it like this with arms bent. So if you find that center of the chest, and if you watch the movies, this is how they do it. Doesn't work at all. You've got to push 2 inches deep for a chest compression. So you've got to position yourself, arms straight, all right, hands wrapped, base of the hand on the center, and you push in with your upper back, all right, and your chest. And you put a lot of force, you get those 2 inches. And that 2 inches is squeezing the heart and pumping out the blood. So that's a chest compression. You do 30 of those, and then you do 2 breaths, right? 2 rescue breaths. Go back and do 32, 32, 30 compressions, 2 breaths, and that's the cycle of CPR basically. And when you're doing your 30 compressions, you want to get your 2 inches. You want to do it at a speed of 100 beats per minute. So there's a lot of pop songs that are at that rhythm. Famously, the Bee Gees' Staying Alive. So that would be your beat for your speed, 2 inches deep. And also make sure when you're doing your chest compression that every time you do it, you come back up completely. You don't stay down and do that. That's not going to pump enough blood through the heart. So you want full recoil. Push down, you come all the way up. 100 beats per minute, 2 inches deep, 30 compressions, 2 breaths, and then you repeat in that cycle of 30 to 2. And then after 2 minutes, take a moment, check the pulse, see if they've come back to life, and then just repeat.